Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and as you can see, this is my first recording of doing anything Isaac, or anything on YouTube actually, and my main goal is to try to get Dead God, and as you can probably tell from the top left, I'm not exactly super close, at least with this character, and honestly, most of the characters I'm not super close. However, Tainted Lost, for whatever reason, has just been giving me a real pain lately, and I'm just going to try to get some achievements. I'm going to try to go Dark Room. We'll see what happens. Got an XL floor. I attempted to go alt path with Tainted Lost for like an hour before recording this, and needless to say, it didn't go very well. Look, I'm not a fantastic Isaac player, but I like to think I'm decent enough. If you just forget what happened in that last room I just did, I like to think I'm a decent enough player at this game, but for whatever reason I couldn't do it. So we're trying again with hopefully an easier achievement. Wow, both of these books are like really not that great. But I shouldn't say that. I actually like Telepathy for Dummies, probably more than most people do. I could have very easily just totally died there. Yes, we already lost our Holy Mantle. However, I'm hoping that by not going alt path, things should be at least a little more forgiving. We do have to do Delirium at some point and Mega Satan at some point, but I think we just try to play solidly. And I suppose we'll try to take Devil Deals. I'm honestly not sure which is better with Tainted Lost. Like, obviously Devil Deals are pretty much free with this character, but man, do I feel like the pool is really bad as of recent. I say as of recent, ever since Repentance has really been a thing. I feel like the Devil pool has just not been very good. Trying again. I get the sinking feeling that this entire recording is just going to be more of that. And we have Bomb Bag, which might assassinate me by dropping a troll bomb. It's very possible. Dude, like, I don't know what you want me to do there. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Faded Polaroid. I guess if we were looking to go Dogma and Beast, we could use it to open the door to home. Probably won't be doing that though. I mean, I guess we'll see how this run shapes up. I'm not planning on it, because if we were going to do that, I'd be skipping item rooms, try to go planetariums. Do I really want to give this golden chest my one key? Yeah, probably. Man, I love this game sometimes. Wow, wow. God. Hey! One of my favorite items, actually. I'm probably going to be bombing all of these assholes to hopefully get more gold, of which there was none. But it's the thought that counts, because this is going to give me keys. Yep. Nice keys. Boy, what? We're just really getting good items, aren't we? No, I can't be too salty, and I should pop this holy card. I always forget, and then I end up dying. Glowing Hourglass is unironically fantastic with this character, so I'm going to be buying that. For fire rate, or sorry, damage and speed, pretty good. Pretty damn good. Don't have another key. I get the funny feeling that our super secret room is here. I don't know why. Okay. You know, all things considered, this run's actually going fairly well. We have a damage upgrade right off the bat, and because the Lost has better damage multiplier, those are amplified. We have Keeper's Sack, which is one of my favorite shop items. I just need to stop talking. Like, literally as soon as I start talking, that's when shit starts going bad. Like, I could have glowing hourglassed. Wait, I'm actually so stupid. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Why am I in this? You know, I'm not even angry about that. That was entirely my fault. Everything that transpired the last 30 seconds was entirely my fault, so I'm not even angry. I just am in disbelief of how stupid I am. I literally picked up the glowing hourglass, saying to myself, wow, like that's a really fantastic item, because when you take damage as this character, you can just undo it. In fact, that's such a good item that it probably could have carried me most of the way to the end. Pills are always good. Yep. Like I said, pills are always good. You know what? In the meantime, why don't you take out one of these money dudes? Yeah, it didn't drop anything, of course. Wow. Really good, really good. I'm willing to bomb our dono machine for Jar of Flies. It's a pretty good item. Baby Plum. Probably one of my least favorite bosses to fight, because I find the attack patterns to be a bit unpredictable at times, and the shot speed on some of the shots are just a little ridiculous. But we should be fine. If it's just dodging attacks and dodging tiers like in normal bullet hell fashion, that's fine, but when you get into like the weird boss attack patterns like Wormwood, that's when I start to have problems. Like, this is honestly relatively chill. Tarot Cloth. That might be decent. Wow. How did... God, I'm playing so badly right now. Like, worse than I usually do, which is already not great. The Drowsy Pill is unironically, like, really freaking good. Beam's probably pretty good. I like Tractor Beam. The only thing is we can't, like, hook our shots, like, move side to side and, like, hook them. We always have to stay in line with them, which could prove to be problematic in some circumstances, but I think generally it's a good thing to have. I want to blow up some pots. Yeah, you do. Want to blow up some pots? Yeah. Oh god, why did I try to hit the button? Dumbest decision I could have made in that room. I almost died. Ooh, it's a good shop. Got the 2 luck pennies. Well, let's see. We have Crooked Penny, which I'm probably not going to be taking, since Jar of Flies is just infinitely better in every way. World Card's pretty good. I think we're just gonna fight the boss, and it's Duke of Flies! A chill, easy, manageable boss. Just a brilliant... just a brilliant boss item. Maybe none of these will be bad. If they actually weren't. It's a miracle. This is... okay, I kid you not. This is like the second time I've gotten this room today, and I don't know why this game has a fetish for this room, but I'd appreciate it if it'd stop giving me this. We didn't get anything in the deal with the devil. I guess it's still possible for us to go Angel and maybe do Mega Satan. Boy, Curse of the Lost again. Wow, and we're dead. Just, my flies it killed the Drowned Leech, and I really had no time to react there, did I? But hey, you know, game is perfectly fair and balanced in all ways. We could potentially take a cursed room. don't like this room. So we're gonna cheese it and blow up all these fires. So hopefully we can get some money. I need to break a lot of my Isaac bad habits, like not breaking all poops in the room, not looking for secret rooms. I feel like that's part of what kind of hinders my ability, is just being cerebral enough to do all of these tiny things that, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, they might not help out a ton, but those few times when you end up getting lucky, that's when it's helpful. This is a really good item. I always, like, my knee-jerk reaction is to turn my nose up at that because of how it used to be in Afterbirth when it was not a good item. But it's actually pretty freaking good now. And we have two pretty good shop items. I think Sackhead is definitely the obvious play here if we're able to get a bomb. But Smelter's also pretty good. I like Smelter, especially if we can get another trinket aside from Perfection. I should pop this Holy card now. It's another bad habit. I usually forget to do that with this character. And there's our bomb. I think we just try to get Sackhead immediately. Hopefully our donation machine gives us a lot of money. I've been blowing it up so much recently. I need to be nicer to my donation machine. And that is just enough for Sackhead. If that didn't drop me a nickel, I probably wasn't going to get it. We get the Evil Sack. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be taking these. Distant Admiration, I mean, all things considered, I guess it's not bad, but the problem is I'm not going to want to be getting close enough to enemies to really do damage with it. I feel like if we're in that situation, we're just being ballsy. Like, see, why would I do this? Oh, jeez. That was stupid. This is stupid, but you know, Gemini's a pretty chill boss. I don't really have any issues doing it with Gemini. Squeezy's really good. If only we could use these soul hearts. That range up pill is kind of crippling us. It's funny, like, range is one of those stats that you're always like, yeah, it doesn't really matter, it's not important. But when you have, like, crappy range, you really freaking notice it. Man, a Thame. One of my favorite buffed items is a Thame, after, like, Holy Water. Holy Water is probably, like, my favorite buffed item from Afterbirth to Repentance. Like, it's just so good now. Game could give us some bombs, I would appreciate that. Ooh. Let's think. I mean, what's the absolute worst that happens? Damage and tears down? If we get lucky, then health is one of those things that goes down and it doesn't actually go down. I think we just go for it. It seemed like speed down. Shot speed down, but tears and damage up, that's probably worth it. Speed down can be kind of crippling, but we can at least use the rocks and kind of cheese them. On later floors, having that speed down is going to be problematic, though. Whoo! Really freaking good trinket. The question is, do I want to hold on to this even after we probably end up getting Perfection? That's what I don't know. Like, this is, like, borderline, like, really good as an item. Like, if Nose Goblin was an item, it'd be a good item. Oh boy. What's the likelihood we actually take damage from Blood Puppy, right? Like, what's the likelihood? If I was faster, I would have checked for the super secret room with it. I mean, Blood Puppy's just really good. Like, obviously the downside is he does this, but I feel like he's pretty easy to manage, and for the ridiculously high DPS we get, I feel like it's worth it. Okay, I'm begging you, please don't give me the room with the 3 Devil Beggars. Thank you. Goat. Goat head. I had a brain fart there. Really good item. Fantastic, especially for the second floor of the game. Like, it's an immaculate item. I should probably check out our shop. Maybe there's a bomb. And we got baggy pills. Alright, we're actually making some progress here. It's good. It's kind of Oh my god, dude. I literally opened my mouth to say how good we're doing, and then that room just happened. That was like the scariest moment of my entire life. But no, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Like, this is the first run that I've taken down to caves, which is kind of embarrassing. For as much as I've played this game, you'd think I'd be significantly better at it, but apparently not. I also love how we finally got those 2 bombs I was looking for on the last floor. I don't know why I bombed in here expecting there to be something. Like, there's a bed, but that does nothing for us. I really just came in here for a floor skip. It could have been dirty too. It's a clean one, so there is going to be a floor skip, but that requires 3 bombs of us. That was an extremely poor decision. A short-sighted decision, I'll put it that way. Don't know what this is. Tough love. Wow. Okay, yeah. So, as much as I love Nose Goblin, this pretty much just solidifies that I'm going to be taking Perfection, because 100% teeth shot is just ridiculously good. And who are we fighting? Gertie! Don't mind Gertie. It's a classic boss. And with Blood Puppy. Blood Puppy, oh my gosh, dude. We don't even have like crazy DPS. We're just like, we just have a good combination of items. And Roid Rage, I will take it right now. We could use the speed, and I will be taking Perfection. I feel like I should flip something to see what we end up getting. Okay, I have my phone, and I'm gonna spin it in the air, and if it lands face up, we're taking left. If it lands face down, we're taking right. It landed face down. So we got Guppy's head. This is the seed. If you would like to play this and see what we could have potentially gotten, then you can go right ahead and tell me it was like Brimstone or something. But all things considered, I am happy to take Guppy's head. We have like 11 damage flies now. So I'm very happy to see a Guppy item. What would we like? Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Oh gosh, in a Thame with all this luck. Dude, I forgot about that. This is fantastic. Like, we have a run that is perfect for having Perfection. It's risky, but I'm gonna go for it. I mean, we're on what? Catacombs? Caves? It's caves. None of the enemies they should spawn here should be problematic for us. Gotta get over my bad habits. I need to start checking where secret rooms are. Bomb for this golden chest, that's probably worth it. Let's see what's in here. School bag. Really good. Hopefully we end up getting, I don't know, what would be an active item we would like to see right now? Maybe like red candle, something like that. Maybe this will be it. Member card, I'm not unhappy that I picked that up. Maybe there will be a holy card in here that we're unable to buy. So, there's a restock machine though. Can't use it. Dude, a Thame, oh my goodness. Jeez, oh my gosh, dude. For segmented enemies like Larry Jr., it's so satisfying to see. Let's see what's in our boss trap. Stapler, I'm probably gonna end up taking that. Like, what does it spawn? Pin? Wait, Pin is the boss that spawns? I feel like it'd be like the Frail or something. I feel like that makes more sense. Yeah, not a problem. I actually almost got hit by that fire there. I'm trying to think. I think... Oh, wow. That's a fantastic trinket. I feel like Tough Love does 3 times our damage, right? So we're doing like, what? 23 damage with each of our tiers? Like we just... Oh my god. I need to stop talking. I like lose focus. I don't know how YouTubers like Huts do this, where they just commentate the whole time when they talk. Like I lose focus immediately. I guess it's one of those skills you kind of just have to build. But man, is it tough. So see what's in our shop. Starter deck's not bad. It also turns all pills into cards, which is probably something we're gonna end up wanting. In fact, now that I think about it, starter deck is like a no-brainer. Like Book of the Dead is really good, especially with our school bag, but starter deck I feel like is a no-brainer, since we're gonna have like hopefully a lot of holy cards. If we can hold 2 holy cards at once, would be very nice. Does it turn our golden pill into a card? Is that just like a glitch on the minimap? Yeah, it was. It turned it into a sack. Okay. I find our item room. All these needles. Probably some of my least favorite enemies that were added with Repentance. Like, I hate walking into a room and there's no indication, like at all, that there's additional enemies in the room. Like, at least with... Dude, we just... Oh, it's not affected by luck, that's right. We basically just got Nose Goblin. Like... Yeah, honestly, I'll take it. I'll take the range. I won't scoff at it. With how good this run's been going, I won't turn my nose up at it. But, sinus infection teeth, like when/if that happens, it seems like we haven't really gotten one. I assume it happens, and we're just really unlucky. I don't know. Yeah, it's fantastic. We just need to not take damage now. Like, truthfully, it's easier said than done. But this is about as one as the run is probably going to end up being. Unless we end up getting like orbitals that help, like maybe Halo of Flies or Cube of Meat or something. I feel like that's really going to be the only thing that makes this run easier. I guess if we get like astronomically high DPS, it won't really matter. But I would like to finish off this recording actually achieving something. If we can get the unlock for doing both chest and dark room, that would be very nice. I feel like super secret room's here. Wasn't exactly helpful. Bambino! Yeah, dude, our damage, and we do have sinus infection, it's just, it's not, we don't have the visual effect for it. And all of our damage upgrades are going to be like ridiculous damage upgrades, because we can take like the increase in damage and just multiply it by Actually, now that I think about this, was that a bad decision? Because do we still get teeth shot? Like, we have 100% chance for it to happen. Is it impacted? Yeah, I mean, I feel like we still take Brimstone regardless. Oh god, fuck this room, dude. Fuck this room! And fuck you, dude. Oh my god. Like, who thought that room was a good idea? Like, every single time I see that exact room, I'm like, who thought that room was a good idea? Like, just random chance of taking damage, basically. Like, it's just a fucking, like, Dungeons and Dragons dice roll to see if you take damage in that room. Oh, well, this game's funny. Yeah, now I'm stressed out again. Because it's like, well, we were doing good. We have, oh, Blood Puppy! We had Brimstone. We have Brimstone, we have the Tough Love. It's like fantastic. I think our damage is still like adjusted for Tough Love. Because based on how fast we've been melting things, like I feel like that's been the case. Whew, yeah, because those things are like super tanky and we just one-shot them. We just need a holy card, truthfully. Like, that's what we need real bad right now. At least we're good on all consumables. Ace of Diamonds, it's good to take with us, I guess. I don't know how we already did Hush. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. We probably don't want to do this room. Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst thing that happens, right? We die? Yeah, I'd say needles. fuck the needles. Awful enemies. Yeah, our damage is really good. The problem with this character is that you end up taking stupid damage. Like, that truthfully is just the issue. At least in my case. Like, sometimes it is just, like, a skill issue where I take damage because I'm bad. But I feel like oftentimes, especially when I have runs that are really good like this, like, I just take damage from stupid rooms, like that last room we had with the spikes. Like, it's just stupid damage. Or a needle. I very well might run into a needle, or a spiked rock. Also very possible. Well, I can't see. Wow. Wow, that's really freaking good, man. We just, if we get up close and personal, we just insta-kill things. Please tell me that there is a holy card here. There's a Soul of the Lost. Let's see what this is. Matchbook. Definitely worth taking. Yeah, we just need a holy card, man. Like, we need a holy card real bad. And isn't there, what's the chance, like 10% chance to turn every single card into a holy card? Is that the percent chance that it is? Is it 10 or 20%? Like, we should have found one by now, in theory. Also, I don't appreciate all these spiked chests that the floor has given me. I feel like I've gotten like 3 or 4 in this room alone. War! Good. I don't even, did he like do an attack? Is that what killed me? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Well, that's enough Tainted Lost for one day. If you enjoyed this video, like it, watch it. I'm kind of new to YouTube and starting YouTube. I'm mostly just doing this for fun, but who knows? Maybe I'll upload a lot more videos. I am planning to upload a lot more videos, but if you enjoyed this, please like it. Thank you for watching. If you have any tips for how to not be so bad, you can comment those as well. But yeah, this has been a fucking train wreck.